Hello Year 9, welcome to the week beginning the 29th of June. These are the tasks for this week. They are similar tasks to last week but slightly different obviously. There's a couple of things I need you to do first of all. I want you to start by watching the video in bullet point 1, okay, on YouTube. It's about mental health and well-being and should help you in some way in this current situation. Secondly, I'd like you to think deeply about Eric and Eva Smith this week. A bit like last week, imagine what it must be like to be them. You must now imagine you are them in order to be able to answer this week's questions. For each question, I want you to provide some detail and don't just give a one-word answer, otherwise you're not thinking deeply enough about how they'd respond as characters. For number 3, I'd like you to think about the facts of the play, and if you're not sure about them, you will have to use the copy of the text, and you'll also have to use your imagination and understanding of the characters in order to do these questions for this week on Eric and Eva. So you can find a copy of the text in A with the link here, or you can go to Google and type in Inspector Calls full text and find it that way. Alternatively, you can find a film version of the play with the YouTube link attached in A, or you can go to YouTube and just type in Inspector Calls 2017, but you do need to know the text in order to be able to answer the questions properly. Okay, on to this week's questions. For Eva Smith, you need to answer these 10 questions, really considering your answers based on her character and what you know about the play and its background. So number 1, why did you decide to lead the strike at Burling & Co? Number 2, what do you think of business owners like Mr. Burling? Number 3, what was it like working at Millwoods? Think about the way that the lower working class women would have been treated during 1912. Number 4, what were you doing in the bar the night you met Gerald? Number 5, would you say you loved Gerald? Why? Number 6, how did you feel the morning about Eric when you found out you were pregnant? Number 7, why did you call yourself Mrs. Burling when you went to see the charity? Number 8, which of the different people you met did you hate the most? Why? Number 9, why did you kill yourself in such a painful way? So thinking about it retrospectively in hindsight. And number 10, which 3 words best summarise your character and personality? On to Eric. Number 1, how do you feel about working for your father? Number 2, when and why did you start drinking? Number 3, what were you doing in the bar the night you met Eva? Number 4, why did you force yourself on her that night? Number 5, how did you feel when Eva told you she didn't want to be with you? Think about status there. Number 6, did you intend to return the money to your father? Number 7, why didn't you ask your parents for help when you realised you were in so much trouble? Number 8, explain your feelings to the jury when you heard the girl had committed suicide. Number 9, do you think that you were in any way to blame for the girl's death? And number 10, what kind of person do you intend to be for the rest of your life? Okay, Year 9, should you have any questions regarding any of these 3 slides for this week, please message me on chat on Teams, and please send me your work by filling out the documents on here and saving them to your own drive. As always, I am available on the chat as I said, and should you have any problems, please let me know. Thank you very much. Have a good week. Bye bye.